Hey, we're going to continue on with our vlog style video and get you an update as to what's been going on with the 68 Pontiac Firebird. So check it out. So we need to be able to remove the glass from the door of our 68 Firebird in order to do a few repairs to the sheet metal on the outside. In order to do that, I started by removing the two window stops, and then I removed the glass from the regulator. And this here is Firebird glass. Now we got the window out. I went ahead and left the regulators in. Someone taught me a pretty cool trick. These doors are flimsy, but if you leave the regulators in, it kind of helps to bolt them and stiffen them up in their shape. So we're going ahead and doing that on this, and now we're just going to take a wire wheel and clean up the jam. We can now pop off the exterior door handle with a 5/16. I'm going to use this buffer that I converted to accept the 8-inch 80 grit that you'd normally get on a mud hog, and I'm going to strip the exterior surfaces. I'm all done stripping. I've got this down to original sealer and paint. I'm good with this. By the time we get it prepped for epoxy, it'll be 99% stripped down to the bare metal. The deck lid's in great shape other than a little bit of weirdness going on with this lip. You can see the hide spots where the lip's kind of bent down, but other than that, in great shape. Here's the driver's door. We got a little dent here. The typical door dings you'd see down the body line. A pretty decent little crease going on here. Another little dent. This area is all ground, and this is really deep, but it's actually not that bad when you run your hand over it. There's a low spot there. This is a continuation from that, and this right here is going to take some work to get it to pull out, but I think with a lot of shrinkage we'll be able to get that back up to the surface. Continuing on with the driver's side door, the left door, we've gone ahead and pulled this out, and we're continuing all those door dings and getting them out, and I've worked my way up into here, and we're just going to work our body line right into this big guy right here. We'll break this bigger section down into smaller ones. This right here is a crease about 3 inches long with an eyebrow right here. So I will start the pull, and what I'm suspecting might be the last area, and working my way up through the vein and pulling that out. We've continued on through the crown, and we've got just a little bit more on that. And this is fresh off the arc puller. Little low here, and then we'll bring that eyebrow out. From here I'll usually either grab my ruler, my hammer and dolly, or my sanding block to get sharp reveal on the highs and lows. And normally in the shop I'd use blue Dykem or layout film. What the sanding block just revealed to me is that I got a high here, pulled too much, but on the bulk the entirety of the pull still has to come up more. Another partial shot as we get progress. And here's a shot of it very close to finish. Am I gonna get this metal finished out? No way. I'm just gonna get it close enough to do what I can do. But you can see, looking at the shadows, it's definitely much better. So now we'll move on to this nasty one, or perhaps this little guy here, and just one at a time start taking them out. This is gonna be a challenge. That's pretty deep.